I want to add one.
Penalize the guys. That's the problem.
Yes, the guys put up with it.
Women are going to be ditzy, but it's these weak males that are actually the problem. And what I mean by that is, you got the guy who will actually get into the relationship with a girl who's promiscuous, and he knows she's promiscuous. You got the guy who will accept the girl who's overweight. I'm not saying don't give her the Jimmy Dean sausage. You hear me? I'm just saying don't let her hold on to it and keep it. And so the truth is, we actually have to start enforcing punishment upon the weak guys. And I've seen something on the internet that I kind of like. Every now and then you'll see an Instagram girl and she's like super attractive. And then me, I'm thinking about like, yo, where's her at? Because I can legitimately slide her DMs and then smash her this weekend in real life.
Yeah.
These other
most guys don't
weirdos
realize that.
are like, what's her at?
What's
and
her
I'm,
at?
I'm like, why do you need her at?
What are you going to do with this? In different worlds.
And here's the sick, sad thing. They're going to follow her and double tap all her photos like a psychopath. Right? So those guys need to be punished. And here's what's happening. There's some sick characters on the internet. They'll put, oh yeah, here's her at. It's at, Carla Jones. And then you click it and it's like something totally disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like, have you guys seen that before?
Yes.
Yeah. And I absolutely love it. But that's just the start of what we actually have to start doing.
I was going to say, so I just did an interview this morning with the guys who are in the next room over here, which is Rebel Entertainment, right? And they're doing a documentary right now on like simping, like the simpedemic, right? And it's
crazy.
So
shit,
he did an
Yeah,
interview.
I did it too. Yeah,
we got with Miguel from Cultivate Crypto, and they're going to get with you guys as well later on. But so one of the questions was, well, what do we do about this? How do we correct this, course correct for the ship, right? And I'm like, well, there's a few things. One of course is, well, how do we disincentivize men from doing this? That's one thing. The other thing is that we also have to find ways to disincentivize women from rewarding women with like OnlyFans, for example. They can make a living off of this stuff. If anybody had the will to do this, no one has the will to fucking do this. So this is pie in the sky kind of thinking here.
I'm listening.
But no one has the will to do this. We have to disincentivize the incentives that put women on OnlyFans to begin with. We need to disincentivize the reasons why women would want to go and advertise their sexual availability, even though they are unavailable. They're with a guy, and yet they're still selling their ass and showing their ass off. There has to be something, because these women don't have any reason not to do this, because they make a very good living
that announcement
off of doing this.
So everyone who's subscribing to leak their content for free.
The cure is
it's already on Reddit.
Right
You hear Kanye West talking about, I just be looking at them on Reddit. I don't really be going on the OnlyFans. I look on Reddit.
Your cure isn't let's repeal the 19th. You know what your cure is? Disincentivize all that fucking behavior. Take the reward. This is me being the behavioral psychologist. Take the reward away from the rat so that the pellet doesn't come out every time you put the lever down. That you're going to just get more and more likes. You're going to get more and more attention. You're going to get more and more. It's ego appeasement, and you make a good living off of this at the same time.
So Rolo, just out to your point, why do women do OnlyFans? Is it because they want to, or is it the money?
And
Independence.
They don't want to
I
work.
think it's the money, but I think it's the attention is a lot of it, and independence.
Yeah. So I asked some girls that were doing OnlyFans. I said, listen, I'm just curious.
First knows a bunch of them in Miami.
Yeah. If you could make this amount of money, but don't do OnlyFans, would you do it? Of course.
No, they're lazy and dumb. They're lazy and incompetent.
Hold on. So then I asked them, what would you do other than OnlyFans? You know what they say? Strip club. Webcam. So it's always easy work that's sex work.
Well,
which just goes to show if it's easy and they can make money, they will do it.
I don't think they're lazy. I don't think they're lazy and dumb. And I'll tell you what. Like, not all of them. Like, clearly, there's a demographic there. Okay, but we have had women on the show. I've been on Saucecast as well, where we're interviewing women who were they were surgical nurses, which you got to go to a lot of school and put a lot of money.
Then they just started an OnlyFans,
and they're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to do OnlyFans and they have sex with their husband on OnlyFans and make millions of dollars. And when that, by the way, this is the perception. I'm not saying every woman does this, but the perception for young women who go, well, why would I go to 8 years of college, take out all of these student loans to get a degree that might even be a useful, good, productive degree? And why would I even want to be a productive member of society when I can go show my asshole on Instagram or on OnlyFans and make more money than I would as a surgical nurse or as a PA or as a radiologist or whatever the fuck else it is? Why would I do that when I can make more money this way? Tell me what the incentive. We take the incentive away and all that goes away.